I am Svari. 25 years ago, my people first appeared in Tyria. The pale tree flowered, and the firstborn awakened. The dream contains my race's memories. We gain awareness here, and then awaken into the world. The dream fills me with knowledge, and is my connection to others. It is my inspiration, my guiding light. While here, I have discovered my purpose, to face evil and destroy it. Even now, I sense my destiny calling me to awaken. My time is soon. Nature and goodness are under siege. All life hangs in the balance. If Tyria is to survive, it will need us. If we fail, the dream will be consumed by nightmare, and Tyria will wither and die. I dream of battle. The voices of my people whisper of warfare and the storm of combat. I see a knight in armor, fierce with challenge. He offers me the gift of courage. The dream hints at my future. I see friendly faces, good and noble folk. They need me. I must keep them safe. A devouring force threatens all of Tyria. I will stand against that danger. On this, the eve of my awakening, I feel fire in my blood. And yet I sense darkness approaching. Something intrudes upon the dream. It blocks the path to my awakening. Before I can enter the world, I must first face this evil and vanquish it. I am summoned by the dream. This is my story.
That was an interesting way to spawn in. Hey guys, welcome to Guild Wars 2. We decided to move on to this as our next little MMO fun time thing with me, Shell, and Wanderbot. They'll be joining me in a bit. Apparently you spawn into like a place. It's not the real world at first, so we'll see how this goes first. But it's time for me to eat my words, because I complimented this game every now and then while we were playing the WoW series, particularly like how it handles level scaling and stuff like that, because in WoW, most of the content's just unplayable now because the level, your progression is completely out of sync with how the game layout works, and it's just a nightmare now. All the non-modern content is like a waste of time. So we'll see how Guild Wars fares based on me talking about its level scaling before. Stuck with a free account for now. I'm trying to retrieve my old account, and it's not. I'm waiting for customer service to get back to me because I haven't played the game in like 5 years. So hopefully one day I'll have access to that again, but until then, that annoying thing will be in the corner taunting me for having a free account. But I'm not spending money on a game I already bought. That doesn't make sense.
Dreamer, I am Kaith. I need your help. Can you hear me where you are within the dream?
Within the dream? What does that mean? Why do you look transparent?
I am in Tyria, a land far away. Soon you'll awaken here, but for now you live in the dream. I can't explain right now. We must hurry. Something is poisoning the dream.
Poisoning the dream? Of course I will do whatever I can to help you. But why me?
Your spirit is strong. Do not underestimate yourself. Head to the far embankment, and I'll meet you there.
Run past the Nightmare Hounds. There they are. So I decided to play a Necromancer, because I've never played a Necromancer before. That was pretty much the entire thought process. Hold out against the Nightmare Hounds. Hold out where? Just here in general? Yeah. Let's see, I've got this skill. Rending Claws. Slash your foe twice with ghostly claws to make them vulnerable. Vulnerability applied increases for foes below the max threshold. Straightforward enough. And as this is a summon, consume conditions. Feast on your conditions, gaining health from each one consumed. You become vulnerable. Heal per condition. Corruption. What are you healing? I'm actually not entirely sure. Is it talking about conditions I've applied to my enemies that I'm then feasting on as a reward? Or is it if somebody puts a negative effect on me, I can consume it for healing or something? We'll figure it out as we go. Oh, I also have a healing seed. So I have a few options here. This periodically heals nearby allies.
Wait.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I feel
Interesting option to have.
has breathed her strength into me. She's made me tangible.
Ready to fight!
Swiftly.
Is she not going to help, or can she not help, I wonder? I think Gizman is another player. Is he another player? Yeah, he's another player. He's jumping around like a lunatic right now. That's a decent sign that he's a player. So one of the things that I remember Guild Wars 2 doing that was neat was that you would encounter these public events happening. Like, there'd be quests where you share progress like this, and there'd be events where like a giant mob will show up or something like that, and you can all fight him collectively. And not only will the encounters often scale to the people that are fighting it, like the number of people and their level and stuff like that, but also like you kind of share progress and you kind of like auto-join into groups without even actually manually doing so. So like I've never talked to this guy before, but we're counting as being in a group that shares progress here. And that's kind of a nice way of handling it, because otherwise it becomes resentful. I remember the only reason I ever got reported for anything in WoW. Oops. Hello, Shadow of the Dragon. That escalated a little bit, I'd say. Am I even hitting it from here? Wonder how hitboxes work here. Do I just walk around under it and swing? Well, I don't want to stand in the danger zones, that's for sure. But yeah, the one reason I was ever reported in WoW was because I dared talk back to somebody who was furious with me for killing a guy he wanted to kill himself, and that I robbed him of the kill and he had to wait. Oh no, a few more minutes, which really speaks to the general resentment MMO players have for each other for those kinds of scenarios. So it's nice to have a system that kind of circumvents that entire idea. Oh, now you're targeted. Like I should attack that thing directly. I might have just been attacking the air. I'm not sure. But my character was swinging. Where's my character swinging towards? Yeah, I don't think the limb is the target, because he just kind of swings wherever he feels like. It's amusing.
It is finished. The dream is safe in this place of peace too. See you.
Where am I? I was fighting a great evil. Are we safe? Kaith! Where is Kaith?
Steady, sapling. You just woke. You were calling out in your dream. Kaith was just here, but she had to go speak to the Pale Tree.
She and I fought side by side against a poison in the dream. I saw the shadow of a terrible dragon, and I felt the dream call upon me to defeat it.
By the tree. A wild hunt so soon, and such a momentous task. To be a valiant of the wild hunt is a difficult charge. Bear this calling with pride.
I will. But how do I begin? One does not simply awaken and rush off to face a dragon.
You start here in our forest. There were others hurt in the dream. They could use your help. Besides, it'll be fine training for a new valiant.
There we have it, and with that I believe I'm in the real world. So I should be able to locate my friends and start playing that, hopefully.
Microphone activated.
And like generally the instances would scale up.
Sup?
Okay, you're done?
I think I'm in the real world, yeah.
Okay, see if you can right click on us and join our instance.
Because I'm wondering if the free-to-play accounts can't switch worlds.
What's with this weird sensibility with free-to-play games where they want to make you feel like you can't have any fun, and then that's how they try to sell you on the real game? Because it just makes you want to stop instead.
It is kind of frustrating.
Let's see. Is chat saying anything?
You should have been able to do it when you went onto the blank character screen.
The problem is that the first screen that they launch you into when you create your account is your realm selection, and they give you zero warning that if you click on one of those, it'll irrevocably lock you to it forever, no matter what.
You should be able to change it if you have no characters on the...
Yeah, you can't world transfer as a free-to-play account. That's annoying.
The change servers thing was grayed out. So without even warning me that it was a permanent choice, it was grayed out forever, and I couldn't undo it unless I make an entirely new account again.
You hadn't told him about the Isle of Janthir?
He asked, but then it was too late.
Yeah, there was no warning about this idea. Alright. I'm gonna figure out how to buy it now. And I'll give you so much shit if you suddenly have like a 50% experience multiplier as a result.
I am not going to be running a single one of those. I do have a 10% experience multiplier.
We do have a 15% bonus.
But that was because we said yes to something.
But that's because we left a map that was starting to empty out to go to a better map.
Once I saw one of the hair options, I'm like, well, that's the one I have to pick for my Necromancer.
What hair option?
I almost did the mohawk till I saw this option. Because it's just too perfect.
He did it. He went through with it, and he's finally here.
Oh, he's the mushroom.
I can hide Helms the entire game, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because I'm gonna have to keep this.
You can permanently be the mushroom. Shell and I have been making fun of that mushroom for the entire time this game has been available.
Nope. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it immediately. For a Necromancer character being a fungus monster.
Yeah.
It's great.
No, it makes sense.
Especially since my mushroom face is hiding in my skull mask.
How do I... Can you say something in chat so I can invite you? Because I still don't know how to invite people otherwise. There you go.
Oh, that's not party chat, but I'm standing next to you.
Why does it not let me invite you to my guild? This is dumb.
I don't know, but Nature and Justice wants to be in your business right now.
Yeah, I don't know who Nature and Justice is.
Maybe he's from your audience, because he's like hugging you.
No, it's a gold-rated PvP person. I don't think any of my audience is competent enough.
You're in the game.
To do well at PvP.
You don't think anyone in your audience is competent enough? Oh no.
So, what do you think of our looks?
Oh, that's why I can't invite you. I'm not actually repping my guild that I made.
How do you know what I'm glowing? We're in like daylight.
No, actually we're sort of in shadow right now.
Yeah. Oh.
Your
undercap is glowing.
Spore frills, or whatever they call them, underneath.
Can you take clothes off in this game? I don't know where to look for them.
I mean, you can take your clothes off, but the pieces of armor that you can still have equipped, but also invisible, are your helmet and shoulder.
Well, I was gonna look at the glowy body, but I actually legit can't find anything in this menu right now.
Oh, so you go to Hero, which is H, and the top tab is Equipment, and you can unequip them, and it goes into your inventory if you want.
Okay. Keith, why are you naked now?
Why aren't I glow? Oh, there's the glow. I see it now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Too bad you can't change the leaves at all.
Yeah.
You have the same color, weird green crotch, no matter what.
I have white petals, but I'm not going to be showing my petal lingerie to everyone.
The important thing is to just Glow free. Everyone's. This guy's dancing in front of me now. Are these all your friends? I assume these are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're,
these
they're
are...
our fans.
Oh, hey, look,
They're all
everyone
members
has
of
their
the
little
Dude
gold
Guild.
dragons out.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Well,
this will be a legit guild war because there's going to be a whole bunch of people running around with us because in this game all the encounters scale based on the
What the
co-op
fuck?
environments.
How did I get a Drake scale? And why is it a level 80 accessory? What?
Oh, you got one of the super special items that adds an achievement?
Where did I was just killing some Drakes?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes.
That's a new one. All right.
You actually need to save that so that you can use it towards super special weapon skins.
That's bizarre. I'll hold on to it.
You're very
Anyway,
glowy.
Me?
Who? Me or?
Covered in wolf hair or something.
Oh yeah, it's one of the fancy skins.
I like that you can have like gargantuan size differences between characters with the sliders.
Yes.
'Cause you look like you're a different race.
Well, he also chose to be much taller than
Yeah,
you.
I
think he
maxed
also
out my
chose
sliders.
a
I
thin
generally
body
do.
build.
Okay.
You're more twiggy than
Oh,
I am.
there's a char.
Yeah.
There's a gargantuan
That is a
char.
char.
With
We
a hat.
have friends now. So Keith, you remember how this game works, right? The heart system and events.
You mean the scaling?
Well, no. So instead of being like WoW, where it has like quests, we just have like zones that we go do things in.
Yeah.
Let's start getting some progress in here.
You do also
Yep.
have quests though.
Personal story stuff, yes.
Yeah, personal story stuff. That's it.
We probably want to do personal story stuff after we do stuff with the group.
So Shell,
Just
you
so
played
that-
every character, right?
Every character, or you mean every race or every class?
Class.
I haven't played every class. I mean, I've tried them up to maybe level 20.
I was
But
wondering if one of
I-
you could explain what one of my basic skills means, because I can't figure it out.
Okay, sure.
Oh, it depends on
Consume
what weapon you have
conditions
equipped.
says feast on your conditions, gaining health for each one consumed. You become vulnerable.
yes.
Okay.
And I'm like,
So-
I don't know what the condition is or how you feed on it.
So conditions are status effects.
Poison,
So
blindness.
if somebody infects me with something, I eat it to heal.
Yes.
Yes.
You can
Okay.
also. There's also traits.
That was
and
one of
things
the
that you can-
hypotheses.
Aw, that's a green moa I can't tame.
Soon
Pick
I'll
up
be
the
able to summon
worms.
things, and I'll be this paradoxical nature flower person, necromancer.
I mean, it's.
Ooh.
You're a mushroom. That's not paradoxical in the slightest.
You're an oh-no
That's-
necromancer.
I'm a
That's
pretty fun
straight up-
guy.
That's straight up sensible.
Thank you for continuing to be friends with me after that joke.
I mean, I went to Boy Scout camp. There was a guy who taught the like nature merit badge, and,
And so he made that joke every day.
No, that was his nickname.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just imagine somebody making that bad joke, but then thinking everyone would think it was hilarious, so they would be like, yeah, it makes you a pretty fun guy. Pretty fun guy. Pretty fun guy. Like, just repeating it every now and then because they don't think anyone heard them. It's like, no, it's just not funny.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's
These
see.
people
You guys
are
are
all
still
watching
working on
us
this.
right now, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Jesus.
No,
They
we've
just
got a
showed up.
We've got a horde. I'm actually kind of looking forward to when we get to the endgame areas and like have a much easier time as a result.
Yeah, because they introduced raids, and I mean dungeons. You always had to have 5
Yeah.
members for anyway.
Being a
Like, one
cloud
of
of
the-
people is kind of one of the points of the game, kind of.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised by the number, I'm surprised by how quickly they got here.
Well, you can just take a portal from the main city, from
No, like
any
if-
starting zone to
Well,
any
like
other
if they
starting
weren't
zone.
if they weren't ready, like the game would have to be installed.
Well, a lot of these guys have known for about a week now that we are going to be.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Just kick the crap out of
Yeah,
a tree.
and Guild Wars is awesome. It's been out for years. Still love it.
I really enjoyed it back in the day, but literally every single person I played it with quit within like 2 weeks, and I'm like, oh, now I'm alone.
That's a shame.
Even
Yeah,
my brother that
Shel-
plays MMOs obsessively quit it almost immediately.
Oh.
Shell and I played it in college, made it up to 80 with like a bunch of characters, and it was just kind of our date game. Because we had played the first one together as well.
Yep.
Hey,
You
we
guys
saved
done?
the forest.
Awesome. Yay.
Well, we saved this
No, we
particular
saved the
patch.
forest forever. We did it.
The forest has been rescued.
Forever
Okay, which way
and
are we
ever.
going? Up the hill?
Yeah, we're gonna go up the hill.
Oh, I
Okay.
went up to a crib, like, look at the baby, and it was full of, like, pots.
I
That's
mean,
not a baby.
Whoa, wait.
How do you know?
Where
How
are
many
you-
babies have you seen or made?
Why?
You can identify a baby. You don't have the right skill set to identify babies.
I don't see baby expertise on your character sheet.
Baby expertise. You need to have rank 2 in babying.
Oh, you're seeing this one?
I got a mini rogue Balthazar and the Spear Marshal's gift.
Okay, I don't care. I like their little, like, scout... Or, like, oh, hi,
Uh-oh.
event.
Oh, I ran past you guys. I was like, oh no, I've lost him.
Might not be the right level for this.
Level 6.
Yeah,
But we
we'll
have a
be fine.
gargantuan horde. That'll solve it, right?
Yeah, should be fine.
What could go wrong? I'm just level 2.
I'm sending guild invites to literally anybody that whispers me. I'm hoping this should work out.
So did I make a mistake? Oh, so I was supposed to talk to a scout, wasn't I?
You don't need to talk with them. You just come upon the various challenges on your own anyway.
So when you
I
reach
think
the
here
hearts,
we're supposed
they still apply.
Yes. Just being in the area of a heart's influence allows you to get experience for that particular heart.
Do you remember if the, like, jungle worms count?
I think we're supposed to be fighting off the Nightmare Court there.
Yeah, I think
Well,
we're in
there's
the
an
wrong
event
spot.
There's an event that pops up in this area, but the problem is, like, my only expertise for this is specifically...
Oh, there's the Nightmare Courtier.
Yeah, there's just one. Sometimes there's, like, a straight-up invasion that happens, which works great.
It's just like one dude?
Yeah,
Right
maybe.
here.
I think we're supposed to
It
jump off that
says
cliff
clear
back. We're not even close to the heart. I feel like we're
Yeah,
supposed to be closer
well-
to the heart.
They can be big.
Yeah, but we're like really far from it.
Yeah.
Well, this is the field that they're supposed to, Oh, portal! See, this is a Mesmer portal. Ah.
We can arm the mortars all we want. Can I? How do we arm the mortars?
Oh, there's a Nightmare Courtier.
Oh, there's like webs and shit up here.
You found the webs?
Yeah, sort of. Looks like there's like some spiders in this kind of general area.
Any
Oh yeah,
idea?
there's spider webs.
Did you
That's one
figure
of
out
them.
the turrets?
No, I think we're supposed to find ammo
Oh,
somewhere.
I attacked the turret, and I think that made it. Maybe not. That might have just made me lose.
It might be these, No, it's not the essence around here.
I'm going up. There might be like some kind of way back here.
Have you guys made any progress yet? Like, is your bar empty still?
Our bar is pretty empty.
I'm trying to
think-
find spiders because it says. Oh wait, no.
Well, there are spiders in this cave.
There's a nearby event glowing. Should we go to that?
Sure, lead the way.
It's right down here in the water. There's a big glowy event.
Oh, are those the mosquitoes again?
People want to donate to the Wanderer Gets a Commander tag fund for this. I would gladly get it.
Oh,
It's just
fall
pricey.
damage is higher in some games than others.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you get?
Did you get down?
I,
Because we
I
can heal
jumped
you.
straight down. It was not a great idea. I've had better ideas.
I deserve an award.
Nope.
Oh, this is gathering the Firefly essence.
Oh, I went to the wrong event and dragged all the guild leaders with me. Or not
Oh.
guild leaders, guild members.
You said lead the way and then didn't follow me.
I saw you running north and then I just checked out because I figured, yeah, he's going north. Nope.
Okay.
I wasn't running north at all. Ever. I was south of everyone and I was going south. I was like, hey, there's an event down here. And you're like, lead the way. I'm like, here I go.
So are we
You're
killing the
specifically
fireflies then?
south. I was supposed to get a firefly luminescence apparently.
Yep.
Which
You have
apparently
to
killing fireflies is not causing that. or-
loot their corpses.
Oh, do
Yeah,
I?
you have to-
Am I supposed to put it
you-
somewhere?
Yeah.
Yep. You bring it to the person that has the drop sign next to them.
There we go.
Warden
Okay.
Anwin. Yeah, she's the one.
There's also firefly nests in the area that we can grab. I like it how I like faked out most of our helpers by like teleporting away.
Oh, so they were all chasing you and they just warped away.
Yeah, they all went the other direction.
Do they have a way of finding you? How does this work?
Do you see the yellow dots on the map?
Well, I think that's why they want the, I don't see yellow dots on the map.
No.
In the nearby area, well, you might not be repping the guild.
Oh.
I don't know what that means either.
Let me see if
Press
I am.
G.
G.
You might not have actually accepted the guild invite.
Okay, now I'm repping because I...
How do I tell if I'm... No, it says leave guild and Henchbots and everything.
But is there like a little square? Is it open or
Check mark.
closed?
There we go.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a check mark. You have to...
So now you should see yellow marks on the map where guild members are.
This
And-
horde of people.
Yeah, it's a horde of people.
Oh, and their names glow orange.
Yep.
That's good for discerning them.
Yeah, so it's super easy finding members of the guild. And we actually there's also some fun things that I'd like to do that are like guild team events, like kind of races.
The guild dailies.
This,
Yeah.
kind of
this
thing?
series is gonna make me stream again, I think.
Yeah, go for it.
Because my audience is just gonna feel left out if they're like, "Oh, you're doing a thing and I couldn't join."
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna end up streaming this.
Bird, I don't know if you give a shit about MMOs, but you're also welcome to join us, seeing as you're hanging out in chat. But if you don't give a shit, that's also perfectly acceptable.
The game's free, by which we mean $50.
Wow.
Air
It's free
quotes
as long as
free
you don't
until all the
actually
roadblocks that might happen.
It's free as long as you don't accidentally show up in Europe.
It is still a wonderful game to solo too.
That's the first pitfall, though. But what other ones might there be?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the concern.
Okay, I'm actually rather enjoying Revenant so far. I haven't seen what their other abilities are, but the weapon skills are nice.
I'm just liking the color.
The color of this particular starting area, yeah.
I'm running around as a bright pink character in a bright green environment.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I was a little apprehensive about being teal, because it's like, yeah, I'm gonna blend in. But
Don't really have any necromancy type skills yet, though.
You get them as you go up in levels, so we will be getting hero points that go into masteries, but we don't get them till later.
we're almost done with this by the looks of it.
Awesome. And then we can check out.
Oh
I think we
my
should
god.
Probably, we should probably go to the east instead of going back towards the level 6 area.
These scaled drakes look so majestic until you see their crappy, stupid eyes. Their tiny little sunken, like, side eyes.
Well, I was gonna look, and then somebody murdered one. All right, yeah.
Look at all that
let's head north.
XP and karma.
Let's head north. Not go to the level 6 area. There's like a little town here that we can go to.
Plus 5 hero points and a lot of other progression things that I'll eventually figure out more.
Yeah. So hero points are how you unlock your better skills, but we don't get those until level 11, unfortunately, which shouldn't be too long.
That was a surprise. Loot box was secretly an enemy. Whoops.
Okay, so there's a bunch of dudes in this town that we have to like duel, and like undead outside or something.
Oh yeah, there's little hands on the ground that where you grab the arm and the whole undead comes out to fight you.
Yeah.
That's what the surprise was. I'm like, oh, loot.
This is gonna be real easy. So people are just constantly gonna be tapping these dudes to duel them. It's easy. I don't know. I really enjoyed playing this game when it first came out because it more or less just turned into like a giant festival of people running everywhere, fighting everything.
Just a horde.
And actually,
Yeah, it was great.
they're highly organized rotations for champion, like, mega bosses that provide you with better loot. And,
Yeah, I don't know how much we'll want to do that. Honestly, I'd prefer to do like dungeons and stuff, seeing as we're organized. Well, back to dueling people, because we're out of undead already.
I think we had to run through
Never
Twilight
out of undead.
Arbor. We had to run through Twilight Arbor 35 times to get most of the suit that I wanted.
Jesus Christ, that was instantaneous.
Seize the moment. All things have a right to grow.
Yeah, so for this first Guild Wars game, the main dragon that we're facing is
I don't think Keith cares about the lore yet.
Zaitan, the undead dragon. That's why there's so much undead.
We will have Zaitan crammed into our faces so hard by the time we're done here.
My question is, how are humans all the way out here, like undead-wise?
I mean,
Did people
this area
explore
was
Paladin?
filled. Yeah, there were humans here in the first game. They've
Someone
just been
has
rotting
to be
there for a
fertilizer
while.
for all the trees.
I mean, what has it been? 200 and some years since Guild Wars 1?
I thought that was such a weird moment for me, but it made a lot of sense. Finding out that there's just like a huge gap of time between one and the other. That's what
I
you
mean, it
guys have done.
allowed the pale tree to grow. I'm really glad that they actually mentioned the whole like
That's-
grow an inventory thing.
That's the secret to having games that have continuity but not really, is to be like, it's been a million billion years. Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, Dark Souls is especially just like, whatever. Oh, hi. We got an event. Really, I don't know if we'll have time for it.
Rescuing
Seems like somebody
Sylvari.
else is in here.
There's definitely stuff in progress right now.
Oops, sorry, Stag.
It's just such a big cloud
Oh,
of
not
people.
many! Oh no!
I love Cloud of People.
Oh, I'm tiny.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
that's
the
from
mushrooms.
taking
The
mushroom
mushrooms will
paths.
make you
I'm gonna crawl inside.
do weird things.
It either makes you very large or very small.
The mushroom
I
made me
believe.
small so I could go inside the spider,
Spider
and
queen.
the spider nest and
Yep.
bring them all out.
Oh, is the
Is
spider
this
queen
dead already?
here?
No, it's not. I don't remember what exactly gets events to scale, but I remember she used to have a lot more HP. And I was just like, "Blip." I absolutely adore the dynamic event system. Okay. I guess let's go join this guy. I like the dynamic event system because they always kind of pair off with hearts.
There's a certain satisfying hint of just go, basically
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah, I was playing Albion Online this past month effectively, and it's been kind of me crabbing about like, there's nothing dynamic about this experience.
Is there
It's
a
very
follow
much just
function?
like, no, I don't think so.
I was gonna try to set myself to follow you while I try to launch a stream.
Oh.
Well, I'm still.
I mean, you can always
cave
wait. We are gonna,
spiders.
if we like 100% an area, we end up wildly over leveling it.
Yep, and actually, there's benefits to doing so. It gives you
Yeah.
experience and cash.
Yeah, ideally, what we're
And
going to do
achievements.
is over farm every area so that there's, so that we 100% them for the loot, and then we move on.
Woohoo!
That also gives
Part's done.
that also gives everybody the chance to like kind of keep level with us, because if we go too fast, some people might get lost.
And where did you go to? Did you go far north?
There's a dynamic event.
I feel furious.
No crap! I think I deleted.
Holy sh!
I just remembered. I think I deleted my stream key from my recording software because I kept hitting stream on accident. Like, I know how to fix this. Make it not possible to stream.
Won't take too long to fix though. Like we could totally just sit around and wait while you.
I might just do that really quick. All right, so I believe my stream is now working.
Yay!
Okay.
My first stream in a very long time. Dear Lord.
Okay, free to go. Let's get out of this cave because I don't think we're actually. Yeah, we're not getting any progress here. Not that it really matters. We could just farm here until level 80.
Yeah, the actual
Which is-
problem is I wasn't exporting audio.
Oh.
I didn't have an audio channel set up for streaming.
Stream audio. Yeah.
So like it just wasn't instead. And its way of manifesting that was apparently to say that it couldn't connect to the server, which is not a great error message.
So we're gonna be going around this way, or
Yeah. Well, we're gonna finish off Spider Cave. You're
Oh.
done with it.
I'm already done.
We
with
got distracted by an event.
it. Sorry.
We have allies that have bigger swords than my person.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well,
And you're not even playing an Asura. My main character's sword, like the character I started with, his sword was body-sized.
Yeah, my main character is a Sylvari Guardian. Oh yay! Wow, that is a huge mesmer area effect. Must be upgraded. My mesmer's in a Asura.
There we go. I am done. Unfortunately, we don't share progress for hearts as much as I'd like, but boy, does completing a heart give you a ton of EXP.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna crank up the music a little bit. It is quiet.
Already level 4 somehow.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Complete a lot of hearts.
this game's kind of set up so you just generate EXP like nobody's business.
What does this AoE look like? Ooh, that's a shockwave.
Act with
Abrupt.
wisdom.
Oh, did you get a new ability for it?
Yeah. Level 4 ability is a shockwave that, like, converts people's boons into conditions and makes them all vulnerable or something.
Mm-hmm. So what way are we going? We have a heart direct. We have several
Well,
hearts directly
we're
to
still
our
doing the
south.
spider one. Keith is not done yet.
Oh, okay.
Yep. He's getting there.
They're pretty flowers.
I was hoping the spider event would show back up again, because that one's great for progress, but oh well.
Just this tiny mushroom creature gathering mushrooms.
If you go into the spider nest, by the way, you will get...
Yeah, I've done it a
We'll
few
get a
times
couple
now.
more spiders.
Okay. Oh, by the way...
it was just amusing to be collecting red caps while being kind of a red cap while being this just tiny creature for some reason.
Oh, hey, and here's the event back. I guess we might as well do this, even though
Yep.
already done it. I'm so glad that there's no, like, diminishing returns. Like, you've already done this mission. You can't do it again for 24 hours. It's like, what? No. There are people showing up in your audience at this point?
Oh yeah, there's
confused?
people coming in confused. Why isn't this on Twitch and stuff like that? Guild Wars 2 is boring as fuck.
Really? Somebody said
The
that
usual
immediately?
comments.
I mean, I can totally understand, like, why a lot of people aren't interested in MMOs. This one probably still ranks as #1 for me, just because it's like, well, I don't have to go do dumb quests forever.
I'd rather run around as a weird horde of audience members than play more Warframe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Warframe has its merits, but this is a nice social event.
This guy's just shooting air over and over again.
Okay.
Now
So,
we have a lot
ooh,
of hearts to the south.
ooh, we get to bring Keith on the jumping puzzle here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh god, watching all of our fans do that is going to be some kind of magic.
Just this horde of jumpers.
It's gonna be bad.
Whoa, that's a cool ability. Bubble.
A lot of
We
people
have-
with gliding abilities and radical-looking wings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Oh, yeah.
gliders you
Did you get
from the
a
Heart
level
of Thorns.
level 80 boost when you
Yeah.
bought Heart of Thorns? Okay,
I got
we
2.
should actually
We should actually do a separate thing where we take our level 80
Yeah.
characters to Maguma to get those.
Yeah, so what we should do is I've got a level 80 boost that I'll use on a character. You use one on yours, and we'll go get our gliders because we can go get those early and they're count bound. So so that way we can get well, then we can glide here as low level characters, which would be great. What you want me to do?
So you said there was a platform? Am I supposed to be doing a platforming puzzle? You kind of just like dropped the note on that and never brought it up
here.
again.
We'll do it in a second. I got distracted by a thing. There was a thing called like learn to dodge. So I wanted to go do that.
It's interesting to have to aim and attack. I have a thing where I shoot out my axe and it spins in front of me, but it spins at a specific location, so I actually have to be standing at the correct distance while facing my target or I won't hit them.
Oh, did someone already get to the top? Or was just planting a portal in the instance?
Oh, yeah, somebody might actually be setting it up for us. Oh, by the way, at the base of this, Keith,
Whoa, something's going on.
we might have an event showing up.
Because
This-
suddenly everything...
This area has an event cycle that shows up every once in a while. It's awesome.
Did I must have jumped to the wrong one,
Are you?
perhaps?
Oh, are you guys doing the jumping puzzle?
Yeah.
Shall I wait until Keith is ready? So Keith,
Okay.
at the base of that like plant thing, there's like a little arrow with a person in it. That's a hero point. You want to get as many of those as you possibly can get.
And
Wait,
what?
it's this thing, Morgan's Orchid. Come up
Oh,
and pluck it,
I can't.
and you can.
I think.
You should be able to. Just select it and...
All it says is come back later over and over again?
Oh, you know what? It's because I'm level 6 and you're level,
So I'm not the right level for the quest or something? But didn't you say
Yeah.
Shell could do it and she's level 5?
No. Shell can do the jumping puzzle, I believe.
Oh.
Maybe?
What?
I don't know.
What does that have to
I'm
do with
doing
the
the
orchid?
jumping
You're not
puzzle
really
right now.
explaining the things you're saying.
Okay, so, sorry, I'm distracted by things. So the orchid is it's a hero point. I'm not actually sure how to use them. Oh geez, should not have used this. So the orchid is a hero point. I actually don't know what hero points do. It's part of my problem. I haven't played this game since they changed the system, so Shell would be the useful one here.
Alright, let's crowdsource this. Audience, shout answers at us.
Wait, what
That's
about
how we
hero
solve
points?
these problems
What
where we
are
don't
they,
understand
Shell?
things.
Hero points? Those are the ones that you put into...
Yeah, so this is one of those Shell where,
Audience
like...
Audience, she just zoned out for the last 5 minutes.
Well, it's
I'm
because she's
focusing
doing...
on the jumping.
She's doing the jumping puzzle after I told her not to, because we're,
I'm so close still.
I said, let's wait until Keith is ready, let's work on this, and then you're like, jumping puzzle, ahoy! And it's like, no, Shell. Okay. So yeah, let's finish this heart off,
Oh, I remember
and then
this
we'll
one.
take Keith up through it. But I don't know exactly how hero points work. Shell?
So, hero points, they're actually things that you acquire also at level 80, but you get some with most levels, and you put those into these like trait trees so that you acquire more skills, and so that eventually you can like boost up trait lines to add to those abilities.
It's how you unlock skills, I guess. So these are the skill points. They've been redone. Which I guess you might remember, Keith. You might not.
It's been a while. I played this in 2012.
Yeah, probably right as it came out.
Yep.
I definitely didn't play as this character either, so this is a whole new zone for me.
Okay, so once you're done with that heart, I'll show you the jumping puzzle and how to do it. And hopefully, getting up to level 6 will let you get the hero point.
You definitely feel the momentum change when no one else is helping with the objective.
Yeah.
I'm just slowly
Well,
making it one interval at a time because everyone moved on.
Well, this is also one of those where there's supposed to be this like event chain that shows up that's like extensive.
That pushes the quest along.
Yeah, that pushes the heart along real fast, but it hasn't
Whoa.
triggered, so kind of annoying.
I don't recall this being the end of the jumping puzzle. Did I go the wrong way?
I don't know.
Because this is Nightmare Court
Shell-
territory.
You went on ahead. You either wait there or come back down. 'Cause
No, but you
we're
don't
going-
get it. She's ahead, therefore she's the one that needs help figuring out what to do
And
next.
I fell to my doom.
That's the heart. I should probably do the learn to dodge thing just because it won't go away.
Yeah. Yeah, and
It's
we're
just
gonna
waiting
be
in the corner of my screen
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Also, make sure you get that
Yeah, I'll
teleport
do that.
point before we go, because there's a high chance of death.
Oh, right, the teleport points of the diamonds.
Yep.
This learn to dodge thing's on top of the cliff or something?
Yeah, you gotta go around on the south side.
Give me sprint.
Defeat Risen, burn their corpses, and stomp on holes. Gotcha.
Let's see, do I? No, I still don't have any of those.
Ow. Oh, so you have like a really limited pool for dodging.
Yeah, you only have 2. There are certain things that you can do to get more, but honestly, you generally don't need them that bad.
There we go. Got that done.
Okay, so, after that, make sure you got this teleport point up here. Did you
On
get
my
it?
way.
Because then we're going to go do a bit of a mess.
Definitely feeling my movement speed right now.
Oh, how slow or fast
I'm
you are.
like, let's press that sprint button. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. No, I specifically like to play, I like to play
You
Guardian,
get
because
a
Guardian gets a
signet
speed
of a
bonus.
locust, and then you'll have a
All right, now I've
permanent
got the
15%
teleport.
boost.
Okay, cool. So, do you see the tower here, the Sylvari Tower?
Yeah.
This is actually also a jumping puzzle. So, you're ready for some epic 3D platforming.
3D platforming! It's just not first-person platforming.
Nope. Much easier if you're in Asura. Let me tell you. It gets a bit fiddly, too.
Are these vines?
I found that...
Are those vines solid?
Yeah, they are.
Oh.
Char and Nor are the hardest to do jumping puzzles with, in my opinion.
I remember when I was playing Old Republic, I was basically breaking the level design at one point because they have collectibles built into the game. You're supposed to find the Sith holocrons and Jedi holocrons and stuff.
Yeah.
And those are in secret platforming areas, but then I started viewing the entire game as a secret platforming area. And I was often just just breaking level geometry in ways I wasn't supposed to for no real gain, because it actually wasn't a location of anything that was hidden.
Been so long since I've done this. Oh. I was never any good at it. Well, I guess I was actually half decent at it. There were a couple of skips too early on. I don't know if they still existed, but there are certain classes that could like do an AoE. Like a targeted AoE and teleport themselves.
Whoa, screen
up.
shakes. Ah.
Yeah, it
That messed with me a
rumbles.
little bit.
And by the way, don't trust teleporters. I know a couple of people are mesmers here.
Oh,
But chances are those teleport points will actually,
Time to start over. So we never figured out what's going on with the hero point thing that you were talking about?
You unlock skills with it once you're higher level.
So I just can't. So I unlock a skill once I am the higher level. So
yeah, I think we got to be level 11.
So I need to be a certain level in order to click on the plant.
I think you got to be level 6.
Ah! Slipped off the side.
It has been quite some time, and they also changed things.
Oh!
That screen
I'm
shake
being a little
is
too
screwing with
hasty
me.
there.
I think I turned screen shake off specifically because of jumping
so
puzzles.
Far my first
Hey!
attempt. I think I'm just being hasty now. That, or those vines actually prohibited me from continuing. Okay.
Do I need to jump on the weird moving rock? That's not part of the puzzle,
No,
right?
no.
That's a nightmare.
None of the things you want to get on are moving.
Okay.
Which is super nice.
Careful now. I'm so close.
Where are you?
Maybe I'm not close. I'm high.
I think I see you. Yeah, you're getting there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all you have to do is make it across the floating static rocks, and you're good to go.
Oh!
I don't trust my own jumping, because I'm like, how high do I jump compared to this platform?
Yeah, having a double jump would be amazing. For the expansion, we get mounts that have, like... Actually, I wonder if a glider would help with this. It's an interesting
I had
question.
the issue of there were other people in my path, so then I tried jumping to a spot, and whoops! We don't have, like, collision with other players, do we?
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
I'm walking
that would
through
be
these
awful.
people. That would ruin this. But also, it's just really hard to do a collision in an MMO.
Yeah.
That was always the weird thing about PvP and WoW, is just realizing that you can walk through people. So do I just jump down?
Yeah. Yep. And then you loot the chest.
That was easy.
Yeah. If you loot the chest, it'll give you some nice gear.
Funny how you guys have completed it since I, like, jumped down and tried to do the heart, and now I'm going to be the one severely behind because I'm trying to...
Well, this is what you get for doing things ahead of time. So there's actually a second part here, Keith, though it's much easier.
I'm still tempted just to do a solo series of Old Republic at some point, just because, just experience the story for once.
I mean, I could see that being a lot of fun.
Is this really how I'm supposed to go? It doesn't look
It's just
like
so
it.
unfortunate you have to play an MMO to experience the BioWare story that's in that game.
Yeah.
I found myself really on board with it until I got to Tatooine, and then I'm like, now there's a lot more MMO between the BioWare parts.
Carl?
Yeah?
Am I supposed to jump on this one? It doesn't look good.
Yeah, through the vines? Yeah.
You can go through the vines?
Yeah.
Because I've been hindered by vines before.
Ow, ow, ow. Taking a lot of
Okay.
hits. Taking a lot of hits.
Oh, really? They block
Ow.
gliders here. That's frustrating. Well, luckily you've got like a billion people who can revive you. So I played this on the first day before most people even realized that you could get through here. It, didn't end well for me.
Now, originally in Morgan's Spiral, didn't you only have to go up to the, like, landing?
There's a chest around here. Oh, you go to the landing, but there's like
Inventory is
an extra
very full.
area. We can go out and get you some bags shortly.
You've actually been getting bags from some of these quests.
Hey, there's a bag. Equip.
Yeah, anybody? Ah, there's the chest. Keith, there's a chest over on this end.
Gathering bag. Oh, there's a lot to keep track of here. Can you combine the bags so they're not awkwardly in a separate rows?
Yeah, you can do
Compact.
height,
Nope, that's not
height
it.
bags.
There
There's
we go.
a little gear thing that says hide bags.
Okay, I am on the solid ground. Now, do I go up and around?
Yeah, you go up and around. There's like 3 more rocks you can go past.
Right, I was probably taking bonus damage also because I was running around with just my no shirt on.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was
Yeah,
like,
that would do it.
Like, look at my glowy body. I'm like, wait a minute, that's bad for me.
Yeah, it's bad for your armor. Now, is this
Oh.
the one where you have to go up all the mushrooms?
No, you gotta
Save
go
that
down the
for later.
mushrooms. And at the bottom, there's a chest that we're hanging out next to.
Okay.
Oh.
So actually, Shell, if you want to just get into the section and
there's a
drop
chest.
down, we can revive you.
There we go. So if you're watching this right now on any of our streams, we're on the server as listed, and you can come to us and be a horde, I guess.
Yeah, we've got it. Oh, there's apparently another chest way super
Who should they
high.
talk to join
Oh.
guild and stuff?
Me. Just message Wanderbots
Yeah.
to get into the guild. So apparently there's another chest in here.
Okay, so where's the chest that you guys found?
So lots to take in
At the bottom,
sometimes.
there's a little pink tree next to me.
Pink tree?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Is the other one at the end of that other mushroom platforming section?
Yeah, looks like there's like an extensive
Yeah, there is
section
one that's
here.
all the way up.
I've
the
never
top.
seen that. Also, apparently going through here is messing with the
there's chest.
shader.
The shader.
It is. It like really is.
This might be hard.
Now, the odd thing is, we got the bloom, but we didn't get the hero point for it? Or was the bloom the hero point? Because I thought that by completing the puzzle, we...
Where is the chest?
Oh, kill
They were
the...
joking. It was a lie. They got us. Ah, oh yeah, the shader. That's surprising that that's in the game. It's okay. It's only been 5 years. They'll patch it soon. These people. These people with their freaking magic carpets and stuff.
Yeah, the gliders. I'm jealous. Well, we can get some soon. Soon if we want. But I don't think we get anything quite as fancy as the magic carpet.
Oops. Oh. Is that a
There we
good
go.
portal?
Yeah, it looks like that portal actually brings you all the way to the end.
Thank you.
Nuh-uh. Ain't having it.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a tough one to do.
Ooh. Oh, what's up with this one? Looks a little scary. Uh-oh. Well, I might be dead. Yep. Bye. I'm like, no big. Yeah, I got this jump. Nope. Super don't got that jump.
User in your channel timed out.
Oh. Wander, no!
User entered your channel.
I'm back.
Hi. I died.
Yeah, I died too. Oh,
I think
geez,
somebody's just
Guild Wars shit
reviving
itself.
everyone one by one.
Thanks.
I think everyone's falling off the same jump over and over again.
It's that one mushroom. I've
It's like the
only
weird
ever...
slanted one?
Yes, I've only ever accomplished getting up it like twice.
So I think I figured out why my internet's shitting itself. I have an Ethernet cable that runs just at the far edge of where my feet are, and if I put my feet down on the carpet, it pushes the cable, and I think it wiggles it.
Oh, well, that's like the cheapest thing to replace ever is an Ethernet cable.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I'm gonna stop recording this. As fun as it is, I don't really have a reason to.
Nah, just upload it as like a mega video. It's like,
Yeah.
this is our entire stream's video.
Oh, I didn't actually fall. Where the shit am I?
I might do that.
Nah, because my channel is like mostly art channels, sometimes solo games, I'd rather...
This video is
keep it
about the
that
art
way.
of Guild Wars 2. A demonstration.
No.
So apparently, by falling, or by losing my connection, I actually managed to make a jump that I didn't
It skipped
make.
you ahead?
Yeah.
Did it skip you past the hard one?
Yeah.
You monster.
And I got Dark Reverie, which I've never gotten this achievement before.
Well, it's a good thing you earned it. Oh.
Of this before.
Yeah. I feel accomplished. Suck it, internet.
How do you
You're
do
never
this?
going to be as good as me and hacking.
How do you do this jump? It looks impossible. It looks completely impossible.
Glider Malka? There probably is a glider. I mean, somebody might just have a, somebody might have, like, a nice thing. Like a teleport or something.
I want to see anyone else do it. Here, this guy's on fire and covered in badass gear. Let's see him do it. Mr. Shadow Dwemer. Oh, he's named Dwemer after Morrowind and stuff.
Well!
Oh, he fell.
Gosh.
No.
Well, yeah, I was jumping.
R.I.P. Dwemer.
and then...
Actually, he's probably fine. He can probably float.
They might block it for people.
Okay, so I'm here up with you.
I played Morrowind just in time to understand that word.
I've made this jump before.
What
I know I
side
have.
do you make it on?
Well, it's tilted this way. It's just, I mean, look at my maximum jump height.
Yeah, it seems impossible. But apparently people have done it. Oh, there you go.
I hit my head on it.
There we go.
I hit my head on it.
Here, the secret is completely ignore the tilt. Just completely ignore it. Start on the higher side of the mushroom that we're on, the one that closer to the wall it's higher, and then just jump straight at. Then just jump straight at the mushroom.
I like it how Keith's strategy here is strip naked.
No,
My strategy
this is
is
what
die.
this is what my character looks like. I'm not naked at all.
Well, I've done this jumping puzzle before, so
I don't have
know.
items.
Oh, by the way, Shell. Oh, well, I've got a rifle for you if you want one.
I don't use rifles.
Rangers don't use rifles?
No.
Really?
No.
That's weird.
We're
If
bowmasters,
if I was
not...
naked, I'd be glowing.
Oh. It just looked like you were naked.
Now I'm wearing a skirt and a leather stuff.
Whee! Gonna die. Somebody please.
I've got Sith colors on, basically. There we go. Made it. Only fucked up that one really hard jump once.
Yep.
Let's just
help.
Let's do
Where are
the
you?
obligatory
Behind you.
test. I assume there's a dance in this game. Of course there is.
Yeah, slash dance.
And I dance. What the? Okay. Yep. Didn't expect that. Didn't expect that entire dance, really.
Alright, I am back. Owie. Well, shall we get out of here?
Are you up here?
I left down.
Next to everyone? Oh, are we supposed to jump down after the... Do we just grab the thing?
Well, I'm leaving because we got another heart kind of in the area.
I would just rather do hearts, yeah.
Yeah. So we should probably, start making our way out of here.
I'm just unclear. Was that the ending of that, or what?
Yeah. Once you get the Majestic Chest and the achievement, you're a Dunsky.
Okay.
I've gotten that achievement before, so I probably won't have to worry about doing it again.
Oh, interesting. Gliding is disabled in this dungeon.
Didn't you just say that the last few times?
But there's like a UI element for it. People were complaining that the gliding was off, but I didn't actually realize that, like, no, it's like, not just off, it's like no-go off. For that whole area. That's cool.
So I probably want to jump down the hill on the outside as opposed to the inside.
Yeah, probably. I think it's safer. The inside, you die.
Hello, grubs. Oh! Ooh.
Here, Shell.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
gonna
I might
loop us.
die. Oh.
Oh,
What's going on?
Fight to
never
survive.
mind. Let's go get Keith. Oh,
apparently.
yeah.
Okay. Don't remember. I forgot about this. I forgot about the Left 4 Dead mechanic. I remember that now.
We should probably teleport down to the spiral waypoint because there's a heart there on like the lower end.
The spiral waypoint. Morgan Spiral?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what Tiger Den?
Because there's like a little heart in that nook that we might as well get done.
I was not prepared for my character to dance like a utiloid.
I don't remember how you get bonus EXP. Shell, do you remember?
Bonus EXP from what? Like, I mean, aside
I'm still not
from...
cool
When
enough
I'm
for this
fighting
plant.
and killing something, I get bonus EXP. I don't think this has like a rested bonus. But I
There's
don't
an
remember.
event down south.
Oh, there is?
On the coastline, the coast south of Morgan Spiral.
Okay.
Should
I
we
guess
go
I'll
there?
bop back down for that. Yeah.
Okay.
I like
we
events.
were all going to Morgan Spiral anyway, weren't we?
Yep.
Oh,
Or had you already come and gone?
I had already come and gone.
oh, when I was in the screen, I was attacked by,
I have level 14 gear in my inventory. Whoa.
Yo!
Yeah.
Burnhound, aren't you supposed to help me?
Where is this event? How do you find these things?
They're on the
We
map.
do actually have a couple of hearts down there.
They're just on the
Is
map.
it a heart?
Oh, it's
is
gone
it a heart
now.
or an event? Oh.
It's gone. Oh, wait, no, that giant
Oh.
boss is probably the event. Yeah. The giant risen.
Oh, so I see.
Yeah. It was an event icon, which is like a golden globe thing, but then it turned into a boss that's walking around.
Yep, I see it. I'm on my way.
Yeah, if you just check the map, there's a bunch of icons everywhere that indicate these things. Hello, Wanderbots.
I don't see events that often.
I'll point out the
Or maybe
next one. Well, I guess I did point out this one because I was like, look at the coast. That was
Oh, that was fast.
that was anticlimactic.
Yeah,
Dang
we
it!
just kind of destroyed him.
It wasn't quite enough to get level 6. I want to use the flower.
Well, do we want to just head south from here instead? Get the other one later?
Oh yeah, that's actually
We're
map,
here.
isn't it?
yeah,
oh,
we've
right,
got whole
that's how-
places.
I forgot how this game works. That's totally a map you can walk into. I looked at the boundary of the map going all sketchy. I'm like, that's obviously out of bounds. But no, that's the cool thing about this game's map. God, there's so many cool things about this game that I never got to keep playing because everyone quit, and then I was alone. Which is
Yeah,
what happened when I liked that happened when I liked Age of Conan too. Like I was like, this game's neat, and everyone's like, bye. No.
I mean, that's true of like most MMOs. It's hard to get like people to like really stick with you and stuff like that.
Everyone's always like, oh, I thought this was gonna be WoW. This isn't WoW.
Yeah. Which I'm glad
Because
that this game isn't
that also
WoW.
happened with Old Republic.
I do wish that you could specifically like spec into being a healer or something, because you can't. And I was just like, but I wanted to heal.
In this game?
Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't like a healer class, really.
Nope.
Just a lot of... I think almost everyone seems to have the hint of some sort of healing ability.
Yep.
Like-
And a lot of them have like specializations or traits that you can go into that make you a more competent healer.
Like, even my character had a suggestion of, like, you can rip stuff out of people and, like, rip their health out and give it to your teammates, like a gift. I'm like, okay. It's a weird description. The map's actually really pretty.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, the art team outdid themselves with this game, like through and through.
Yep, the Svari starting area is always very pretty. The human and the char areas are... I mean, the char one is more of a sort of amber-colored grasslands with rocks and trees and whatnot. The Asura starting area is fun just because there's so much technology sitting around.
I should probably, like... would deposit all materials.
Yeah, that'll get rid of all crafting materials in your inventory,
By putting
which
it
is
in my
actually
bank?
super helpful. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so whenever
So-
you go crafting, they will be immediately available.
Okay, that's useful, because my inventory's full.
Yep. We should stop by a merchant at some point. I'll find us one.
Just got a few things to get straight. Are there interface mods in this game? Like WoW, where it's like really extensive?
Unfortunately, as far as I know, there are no mods for this game, and they don't really support it. Let's see, if you guys... You're almost finished with this heart.
I'm done with this
I'm
heart.
surprised it's not as shared as I would expect. I keep thinking that... I thought it was more shared than this. At least in a party.
No, I think everyone has their own progress. Maybe? I forget.
Okay.
Nope.
Keith is almost done.
They just melt when I do the floating attack thing. Have you seen that attack?
Hey! Keith, down here. Somebody actually dropped us a merchant.
Oh, an entire merchant.
Yeah.
Yep.
You might want to buy a salvage kit, by the way.
Because it turns items into crafting materials?
Yep. I generally recommend the, I actually don't know which salvage kit is the most efficient. There's also, mining stuff.
The fine is the only one the highest one I can afford.
Okay.
Plus or minus any bags I want to buy. Let's see here.
By the way, you even want to salvage magical stuff? There's a thing called Essences of Luck, which are super handy.
We've been moving so fast I haven't had a chance to figure out what half my items do yet.
Yep. Essences of Luck, will increase your, like, server luck stat.
Which helps you find magical items.
Yeah.
Is there a reason for me to have 7 red caps in my inventory, or should I throw them away?
No, just throw them away. You can give them to a guy and he'll give you, like, consumables, but who cares?
Firefly and luminescence. So there's like quest items lingering in my inventory.
I really want a musical instrument.
But yeah, so Keith, your luck stat is actually your magic find. So I've got a 64% magic find bonus.
Okay.
From salvaging things. It's helpful. I don't know.
Ooh.
Thought.
I learned a skill by equipping an item.
Mm-hmm.
That did not realize that would be a thing.
Oh, I got a tray of mango pies that I can't use for another 73 levels.
There we go. Inventory is mostly cleaned up. How many bags can you grab? 3 more? I should probably just grab those right now. There we go. That'll help for now. And then I can buy a fine salvage kit. Is that infinite use? Oh, it's 25 uses.
Yeah, it's 25. There is one infinite salvage kit.
Okay. So I got a bunch of stuff now. I hope I'm not missing messages, but I don't know. The text feed is so small in the corner. It's hard to notice if anyone's messaging me trying to get into the guild or not.
If any of your fans want to join the guild, I guess I should probably actually promote you so you can invite people.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Let's see. Ooh. I have a bouncing scythe attack. That'll be fun. Oh my god. I just got chain lightning, except it gives vulnerabilities to foes and regeneration on allies.
Yeah, no, I really like how a lot of attacks come with special effects too.
Have you seen the ridiculous spinny attack that I do?
Maybe I've
just
played that
throw it out.
class
And it's
before.
just
oh,
it's just ridiculous looking.
That's Joel.
All right, well I think I'm ready to go.
To us. Okay. All right, let's head for. Okay, do you see that little mountain thing? You know what vistas are, right? Or no?
Yeah, I remember you unlocked vistas in this game. I don't remember beyond that. But yeah, you would run around the map and unlock every little collectible thing.
Yep. So we're gonna grab this vista while we're here. I'm just trying to get everything so we don't have to come back for it. Because I'd like to finish just maps as most of the series, just because I don't know, it's fun.
It's definitely a new experience just to have a horde.
Yeah. I like this. Like, this is actually something that I've been wanting to do for...
We're having a guild war, if you will.
Har, har.
All we had to do was get famous on the YouTubes, and then we can have a guild war.
Yeah. At some point, I'm gonna get a bunch of people with max level characters together, and we're gonna go off and figure out how to get a guild hall together, because that's something we want to do.
Well, that's in Heart of Thorns, right?
Yeah.
Now are we going north for the next heart?
Yeah, we're going west, northwest. There's the little heart, there's a waypoint, and a couple other things. So I guess let's get the POI across the way, and then head west, grab that stuff. Yep, I really want a glider. Might go get that tonight.
Because there's this over here with the pups. Do you remember that?
Yeah, we'll be doing that. I just figured I'd grab the warp point here and the point of interest, so I don't have to think about either.
Oh yeah, if I should grab the warp point so I can then hopefully warp back to grab the plant.
Grab the plant?
It's supposed to give you an ability, right?
Oh yeah.
So I should warp back
for
that
level
real
6,
quick.
you should be able to grab it.
Let's see. So warp point's up on top. There we go. So I've got that. I'm gonna warp to the Morgan Spiral real quick, then come right back.
Yep. Also, if you come to this one, this merchant sells some little bags that you can get, which are totally worth getting. I guess early on. Yeah, I might have to bug some people in Discord or this group or whatever to go make a ton of money.
I love this heart because
still
all you need
says
to
that
do
I
is
can't.
play with puppies.
You still can't.
It still says come back later.
I have no idea.
Did Shell have more information on this, or
On which one?
I can't pick the flower still?
Oh, it might already be in your inventory.
No.
Do you see a blue blossom?
I mean, maybe I used it already or something? I don't know.
If you had clicked on it, it would have already added that point to your inventory. Like I'd already played with all those Sylvan pups.
We got a mosquito event.
Oh, do we?
Yep.
Rolling south, or... Oh, I see where you are. You're a fair distance away.
Okay, so if you change your weapon, you flat out you just get different skills.
Yes.
Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Okay, I have completely different skills. Okay, I'm a different person now.
Yeah, and aside from elementalists, you can.
Well, that event's over
between your
before we even
weapons,
arrive.
But only 2 at a time. Oh, did the event already go in?
Yeah, it was the female mosquito one, and Keith and a couple other people just destroyed it. So, well,
Yeah.
makes that easy. So how are we supposed to do this hard again? I really don't remember.
So there are these bad spores that are coming up in the dog playpen. You can pet the puppies, and you can also kill mosquitoes and find other dogs that have
Oh,
escaped
right.
the
Isn't this the one that we talked to somebody and they turn us into a, I think we can turn into a
fern hound?
Yeah. Nope, never mind. I don't know. Whatever.
We've got like a whole fenced-off zone around here.
Yep, but there are lost dogs that are outside the fence zone that you can talk to.
Yeah.
Go home, buddy. Go on.
There we go.
Oh, we can play with the pups.
Yep.
Oh,
As
and,
long as
and
Shell
kill
hasn't played with them first.
and kill pests. I
there's-
misread that as and kill pets for a second there. I'm like, how do you play
Well,
with hounds though?
You just
So
open
there's like a cooldown between each of them,
Pets.
so sometimes people might have already played with them. Just mildly
Love me. That
inconvenient.
didn't work either. There's no / love me command in this game.
I mean, you can do maybe /me / love me, no.
Well, this grub's probably a pest.
I don't think I've ever said this, but it's so weird when you start saying that, because that's what my old roommate used to say, like word for word, same enunciation. I'm just like,
Yep.
this is like,
It's because
Robot
it's
pests?
from something.
oh, what's it from?
I don't know,
Fair enough.
but it's definitely not me. It might be Ed from Ed, Ed and Eddie, if I were to
Oh, I can
guess.
see it. Oh, yeah, that
Love
that
me.
makes a lot of sense. Alright, I think we're done with every point of interest around here. I'm gonna head up to the spiral waypoint, and then we can go do that heart. I guess you guys have to finish. Oh, geez, Keith, you are nowhere even close.
Well, I was trying to pet the dogs, and literally none of them worked. And apparently, you guys finish quests in like 3 seconds every time.
Try fighting. Here.
I don't know how you guys always do that.
There's a bunch of spiders over here. I bet you can very easily go in and just start smushing them. Hopefully, the chuckle group won't hurt it too much. But yeah, the mosquitoes.
I think you guys were here before I got here already.
Yeah, so I bet these spiders work. Tell me if you get progress.
Looks like
Might
it.
make it. Okay, cool.
I think I'm not hugging the horde enough, so I don't get like the really rapid finishes.
Yeah. Well, you have to realize, Shell and I have completed every single area in this game. Like, I have 100% exploration. I have 100% exploration between all of my characters, so...
Well, we haven't done anything with the Muguma, so...
Yeah, I haven't done any of the X-Packs, so all that stuff is going to be new. But,
X-Packs.
But
every time I hear it, I don't connect right away that it's expansions, and I think like X-Pats, like Expatriates or something like that.
Oh, yeah, that would do it.
I'm like, X-Pack is such a... Like, it's something that I would be more likely to type than say. You know what I mean? Yeah, this cave is just like a concentrated progression zone.
Yep. Have you been popping all the eggs?
Yeah, I was.
Okay, because those make them spawn faster. Oh, really? That's interesting. So apparently the eggs are actually instanced.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
So everyone can pop the egg separately to continue?
That's really nice, actually. I absolutely despise games that don't let you do that. I'm getting oh my god.
Alright, so that's done.
Wow, that is super helpful. Thank you, Helios. And Mira. And how much my mail inbox
Weapon
is
swapping
actually
unlocked.
full.
And more hero
Azeroth
points.
And Vent.
So do you spend hero points at those locations, I guess? Is that how hero points work?
Yeah, so hero points are spent on masteries. Once we hit level 11, it'll become way more obvious.
I just mean, like, do you get hero points and then spend them at, like, those plants and things?
No, you get them from there.
Oh.
So what heart are we gonna try to go for next?
Wait, where even is Wander right now?
One north of the spiral waypoint.
Oh, okay.
I figured we do that and then head back to the Ogam Wilds.
Wait, where's Wander?
I'm just hanging out in the mass of people.
Oh. Oh, there you are. I was looking at the blue, but the blue I was highlighting was the other party member, so I couldn't find you in it.
Yeah, my friend Joel showed up, and he's from another server, so I grabbed him in. Joel, I'm going to give you the boot. I'm sorry. It's confusing the series. Oh, I guess you guys are going to have to vote to kick him.
That's a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, apparently. Well, that's nice. Bye, Joel. Thanks. Keep playing with us. Feel free to. You should also be in the guild, so that should solve it. It's just so much harder to coordinate specifically with people.
Yeah.
So, did you,
So where do we want to go?
Spiral waypoint?
Yeah.
Just north of the tower thing we were in?
I'll go back to Spiral, yeah.
Okay, and then we'll, we're actually running north once you get here, not south. Because there's a little heart called Disrupt the Nightmare.
Right.
Disrupt the Nightmare Court at Briarthorn Den. And then that'll be it for this little area, and we can move on to, like, another major area.
Oh, we're gonna go... Wait. I'm sorry, I'm confused. Where... What's going on? Okay.
Go north from the spiral.
It's amazing how one glance at chat, it can just, like, disrupt your entire ability to try to process what's happening.
No, people are yelling something weird on mine, so I was just like, I'm just gonna...
Okay. Yeah, chat, I'm streaming so that if people want to join on this event live, they can, because this is like everyone's hoarding together. That's why I'm streaming.
It's super fun. I definitely want to do this again.
So if we're doing personal story stuff, I'd like that to be separate.
Well, that's why I was thinking we do it like midday, not on one of the streams, just so nobody even feels inclined to like try and join us. I like how we're like disguised as Nightmare Court.
Wait, you guys are all the way up there?
I've been actively broadcasting to everybody involved exactly where we are.
If you're watching this, message Wander or me or someone to get in the guild. Well, message Wander. I haven't.
Yeah,
I never look at the.
Literally Wanderbots. It's so easy.
Message Wanderbot. Was it Wanderbot or Wanderbots?
Wanderbots. Somebody already has Wanderbot.
So there's an S. Okay. So message Wanderbots then. Probably don't message me because I never remember to look at the chat. I keep forgetting it's even in the corner, so I don't know if I would notice that anyone was messaging me. I'm a little overwhelmed because there's a lot of stuff happening I don't fully understand that I'm trying to keep up while managing inventory while chasing a group around.
Yeah. No, let me handle the super annoying complicated stuff because it'll make it easier.
So I'm going into Briarthorn Den.
Yep. So you're gonna have to talk to the guy with the heart. And you will disguise yourself as a Nightmare Court member. The journey to catch the group. Yeah, the nice part is anybody that like starts late should have no problems catching up to us, considering how kind of weird and bumbling we are.
Yeah. Just chase in our general direction.
Oh, hi.
Seize the moment.
I made a friend. We have another,
how did I take off my mushroom?
Oh, because you're disguised.
Oh, yeah.
Shh. Ow.
Was me going shh bad?
No.
I'm sorry.
My mushroom got ripped off.
Oh. No, you just put a wig over the mushroom. It's springy. It's super springy.
It's a wig of holding.
Let's see.
Yay, I'm playing with the pup. Good puppy.
I can't get the hero challenge now?
Yeah, Keith, can you see if you can interact with this, can you help us kill this dog thing? You might be able to, get a hero point from this.
There we go. Got the hero point.
See if you can interact with it, see what happens. Or just kill the wolf when it pops out, because everybody's doing it. If not, we can always come back later. Getting hero points are super easy.
It just says, yeah, it says let it be.
Weird. Well, see if you can fight it now.
Nope.
Seeing as it's shown up.
There we go.
That is...
I think I did the hero challenge. I think I saw a really brief update pop up indicating that I had done it. I just want to complete this entire quest by playing with puppies. Because that's just a thing you can do, is just play with puppies. Okay, I am not far along the progression at all for some reason.
Try fighting people. There's duelists down below that you can fight with. There's also like captured people, captives that you can rescue.
And you can talk with them
I've clicked
too.
on most things. And it hasn't amounted to much. All the cowering captives are just like, I just say goodbye to them.
If you get over here, there's a couple of imprisoned hounds you might be able to free.
Yep. Soul the pooch.
There's a duelist.
Is the guild full? We've maxed out the guild.
How big can guilds be?
Wait, what?
Alright, I will be right back. You guys keep working on this.
Wait, do they have a maximum size?
Apparently there's a maximum size on guilds.
Is it like a couple
Weird.
hundred people?
Currently it's 25, so I'm going
That's
to...
tiny.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go see if I can buy an upgrade. Shouldn't be a
Wow.
problem. Yeah.
That's a baby-sized server thing.
Well, maybe it's because our is 25 like the cap for raids?
No, raids are 10 man actually. So yeah, they're fairly small. Bet. I'm gonna go see if I can boost the guild size. I should have enough money to buy with the first upgrade.
Aha! I told them to run away because there's something urgent. Hooray!
Thank you. I should be
Joke's
fine.
on them. I just used my feminine wiles. Oh wait,
Mushroom
what's over here? Mushroom wiles.
Yeah.
My mushroomy wiles of mushroominess. There we go. I got my heart.
Okay. Who would I talk to? Notary? Yeah, guild upgrades.
Yeah, Wanderbot plays video games like it's his last day on Earth.
Yeah, maybe.
Just full sprint.
How do I upgrade guild size? Anvil, stash, merchant, guild hall obtained. Nope. Not you.
There we go.
How about
Alright.
the guild registrar? Ah, larger guild license. Oh,
How many... what?
wait. The fuck? My membership is not large. What?
Now you get to deal with their customer service.
I. It
Next,
says
it's your problem.
It says
You're not cool. You're not cool enough
I
for
talked
it.
to her. Max guild size is 500, but I can't invite this person to the guild.
Because are they British?
I don't know.
Are they on a
No,
European server?
They're from Missouri, so like.
Don't put me back. You understand? It's Missouri
But
in
yeah.
there. You ain't never been to Missouri.